Hey everybody, it's Zach Bors with Border Rated Movie Reviews, and I have a confession. In my last review for Black Adam, I did a little thing where during the movie, in the mid-credits scene, I recorded it with my phone. And I wanted to do a thing where I wanted, for you, the people who view my reviews, I wanted to give you a little something extra, a little tidbit, a little treat. And it didn't work because when when I attached that to my review and I put it up into my uploading process, I got an immediate alert that I had been copyrighted claim. I messed up. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I did a dirty deed against YouTube. And I'm sorry. Even though I thought it would work in some dumb sort of way. I don't know. Don't ask me. So, I wanted to make this video to tell you guys about my thoughts about the mid-credit scene of Black Adam. And man, it was such a turning point because when that mid-credit scene popped up, I didn't know what was going to happen because I heard certain things online of how people said they saw it, and they said, hey, this happens and that happens. And it was really 50-50 because half of the stuff they said didn't happen, but half of it they said did happen. I was like, okay, we'll go in with a grain of salt, Zach. Just take it for what it is, what you see. And I really wish I could have seen the video that I recorded, but then again, it was copyright claimed. I couldn't show you it. So this video is to tell you what I thought about it. And it really is groundbreaking and ground shaking for the DCEU going forward and how they choose to mold it going forward. And guys, it's pretty much Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's inside the costume of Black Adam. You know, frame to frame, not going against, but being faced against Henry Cavill's Superman. Yes, he pops up. You've probably already heard about this. But guys, you gotta realize this. Viola Davis's Amanda Waller pretty much says, hey, you step out of Tondok, you're screwed. And, you know, The Rock's, Black Adam says, send them all. And then, bang, this destroys her drone like it's nothing. And then, boom. Henry Cavill's Superman just comes in, and you know it's him. So guys, if you've been watching the DCEU, you know it's him. He just comes swooping out into the smoke, and you hear his voice, and he says, nobody's ever made, them nervous before until now. And then he says, Black Adam, we need to talk. And then Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson does the most perfect smirk and smile in response to that. And you're just like, wow, what are they going to do going forward as a moviegoer and fan? And guys, I got to tell you, you're probably thinking the same things I'm thinking. Is the exact Henry Cavill Superman back? I think he is. But they're trying to do it in a way of where it still has a continuity, but it's going to resonate with people who come back and see it, but who are pretty much newer fans. People who are not as invested, who are diehard fans of the DCEU. I'm a huge fan of Zack Snyder. Okay, just right out of the bat. I'm a huge fan of Zack Snyder. If he has a hand in this, he needs to have a hand in this. He needs to have any type of consultation going forward in this. Guys, I'm basically saying if the DCEU had to have a Kevin Feige, Zack Snyder all the way. Is that going to happen? I don't think it is. Just realistically speaking, after everything that's happened with him, everything he's gone through family-wise, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, research. I'm not going to give you any answers. But yeah, guys, I think the mid-credit scene of Black Adam was a huge turning point of how it could go forward. And so, yeah, I'm excited. If you've seen this movie, if you watched my review of it, you know I'm pretty daggum excited. So if you've seen it, you've seen the mid-credit scene, like, anything's possible. And seeing those two possibly go ahead, team up, who knows what happens. It's going to be awesome nonetheless. Because Henry Cavill's Superman is my Superman. He is. I mean, I've seen Christopher Reeve's Superman. I have seen Tom Wellings from Smallville Superman. I have seen Dean Cain's Superman from the 90s TV show. Daggum, guys, I am a huge fan of the concept of how Nicolas Cage would have, represented the character of Clark Kent, Superman. Tim Burton almost had in development a Batman v Superman for the 90s era. Do y'all not realize that? Tim Burton was going to create a Superman movie with Nicolas Cage as Clark Kent Superman. And there was going to be a potential thing of where it was going to be Michael Keaton's Batman versus Nicolas Cage's Superman. What? That is crazy to me. I always think about that. What if we got that Batman v Superman? Michael Keaton's Batman versus Nicolas Cage's Superman. Holy freaking... I want that movie. You know what I'm saying? I want that movie. Are we going to get it? Probably not. So, but anyways, guys, what did y'all think about the mid-credits scene? This is kind of late in the weekend going into this, but again, I wanted to make this video nonetheless. So, tell me what y'all think. Comment, like, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell, and as always, I just want to let y'all know that we're counting on you. Good luck. See you guys next time.